Tom, new head of academy coaching, how pleasing is that for yourself?
Yeah, absolutely delighted. Obviously a fantastic opportunity for myself. Just really looking forward to getting started now.
You've been at the club for a number of years. How much does that knowledge of the club already help you when you step into a new role?
Yeah, absolutely. Obviously understand what the club's about. I've been lucky enough to work in various roles. So started in the community scheme 20 years ago now, or nearly 20 years ago. So a long time at the club. Went into the development centres from there, and then obviously progressed into the academy. And had 5 really good years in the academy, 2 as part-time, and then this would be my third season as full-time. Obviously done the YDP lead, now moving to head of coaching, so yeah, really excited about it.
So obviously the academy values are quite ingrained in yourself.
Yeah.
How much do you feel like you can help influence the new set of players coming through with those values?
Yeah, well, I mean, I think that runs through everything that we do. It's so important to us, that, and I think me coming into this role sort of allows us to have that continuity in terms of continuing that on. Obviously some really good work's gone on before me, and really it's just carrying on and trying to build on it now. We've
been blessed with talented staff like you touched on there, but it creates a really good platform for you, doesn't it, to kick on and make your own stamp on things?
Yeah, I think so. Obviously I'll have my own ideas around how things should be done, how I think they should best be done, but there's so much good work gone on. There's not a lot that we need to change. It's not an overhaul. It's not like we need to come in and make massive changes. We've been really successful in terms of developing players. Players obviously moved on to Premier League clubs, out of the YDP, where I've obviously just been working the last 3 years. So we've been really successful. We've got a model that we think that works, and I don't think we need to stray too far away from that. Obviously we're looking to improve all the time, but there's nothing broken that we need to fix. It's building on the good work that's gone already. It's
been quite a few changes over the last 6 months in the academy. How much are you looking forward to with like a new group of staff really kicking on as a new kind of leadership group?
Yeah, I mean, I think a change, some people will fear it. I think it's something to be excited about. I think new people will bring fresh energy, which is always good. Obviously it's up to me to sort of help them in the journey, whatever that looks like, however they're along with us. They are with us. Obviously, staff move on, that's the nature of football. We've just got to be ready for that and ready for that change. I think we've managed that really well in the past, and I think it's a real opportunity now to progress and kick on.
You sort of touched on it a bit earlier, but you talked to us a little bit about your career so far and what's led you to this kind of role.
Yeah, so started off in a community foundation, I think 2006 it was, so quite a long time ago, working in schools, delivering football in schools. Obviously really enjoyed that, did 16 years in that role. And then into the development centres from there, which was a really good education for me in terms of taking the sort of knowledge I'd built working in schools to then sort of an academy setting, and then came into the academy part-time from there, under 13s lead, then to under 14s lead, supporting the 15s, 16s, and then into a full-time role as YDP lead from there. So yeah, a sort of varied journey, but I think that's really helped in terms of my development as a coach and understanding players right from under 9s right through to 18s.
Matt, obviously you've been quite influential with the player sales in that and stuff to Premier League clubs. How much in terms of creating the best players possible for the football club and hopefully to make money for the football clubs, how much can you use that experience in this new role?
Yeah, it'll obviously help me. I know what clubs are looking for based on the players that have been bought in the past. As I said earlier, I think our model works. We develop players. We develop good players. It's a real individualised programme, probably a little bit different to maybe what other clubs do, and it's brought us a lot of success. So as I said, we're not going to stray away from that. We just want to build on it and make it a better programme for player development. But yeah, I think we've done really well, punched above our weight really in terms of we've got loads of competition around here for players. But we feel like the environment that we create and the quality of the coaching, or the quality of the coaches we've got in the programme, obviously with the philosophy we work around and the culture, that we've got an opportunity to really help and develop players here. We've obviously done that well up to now, and we want to continue that.
When you're looking at bringing in local players throughout the age groups, when you've got someone like Pointon in the first team, that must be a really big factor in helping big the club up and sell it to other people.
Well, absolutely, it's a great success story, isn't it? And you want success stories. Ideally, we'd want more of those, and I think we can do over the next few years. I'm really excited about the players we've got in the academy. I think we've got some fantastic young players. that could really impact on the first team here over the next few years. Obviously, that's what we want. That's what we're working towards. But yeah, Bobby's a great example, obviously, for everybody in the academy, and he's been great when he's been around, speaking to the players as well and stuff like that. And it just helps build that relationship with the club, which is really important to us, particularly when we're recruiting local people. We want people to have a real affinity with the club, that really want to be here, really want to represent Bradford. That's really important to us, and obviously having Bobby doing what he's doing is a great example to everybody.